Hello again, and welcome to the first box review of the year. Today I will be reviewing this Bokksu Reflections in Snowlight. Thank you to Christopher for sponsoring. If you'd like to sponsor a future box, you can find the link to my wish list in the description as usual. Now, my Bokksu subscription was just renewed the other day, so we have another year to look forward to. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this box and see what we have. So, first up we have grilled Hokkaido corn soy sauce. Ooh, this sounds like it's maybe good. I do like corn. So we need to find it. None of you are corn. There's a lot of big stuff in this box. None of it is corn. Oh, it's way in the bottom. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Oh wow, it feels... I thought it would be like crunchy, but it feels kind of soft. Oh man, it is really just like corn. How am I gonna eat this? Probably would have been better with like a fork, but I did not expect this. Okay, fine, we're just gonna... Oh, it's wet. Mm. Mm. Okay, so while I do have some regrets about how I chose to eat that, because it is very wet, it's also very delicious. The soy sauce, I don't know. It's very subtle, let's put it that way. Um I'm not really getting a lot of soy sauce, but I love corn, so it is very delicious sweet corn. So yeah, that's a... It feels like less like a snack and more like a side dish. I don't know. I feel like I should be eating this with dinner. Anyways, it's good. I like it. Next is the thing that was on the top, mini chocolate marshmallows. I'm kind of excited about this. I love marshmallows. I can't remember what it was the other day, but I watched something where someone was talking about hating marshmallows, and I was like, what's wrong with you? Oh, damn. They came out real fast. Okay, so they look like chocolate-coated marshmallows. Mmm. Yep. These are good. Today I was smart and I tried not to eat a lot before this, so this is kind of my lunch. With the corn, I guess. Mmm. Oh boy. So, the chocolate is actually so strong you can barely taste the marshmallow. So the marshmallow is a bit more for like texture, I guess. It's delicious anyway. Like, wow. Ooh, this will be fun. One bite chestnut daifuku mochi, and I love mochi, and especially lately, I like chestnut a lot. I didn't used to like it, but I have since revised my opinion. This is so fancy for something that's still sealed on the inside. If I could even get it open. It's really... Wow. Okay. This one's tough. I may have to stab it with scissors. I can't get that off. I also cut myself yesterday, so I don't really want to put too much pressure on this hand because it wants to keep bleeding. Alright. Mmm. So sticky. As usual, nice and soft. Mmm. The chestnut filling is like really sweet. I made a chestnut cake last year, and the chestnut paste I made was not this sweet, so I'm surprised. Mmm. That's really good. The only trick with these is you gotta eat them pretty quickly or they'll go hard and then they're not delicious anymore. Well, right now, they're very delicious. Is that a... Oh, no. I was gonna say, is this a typo? It says Yogurt. Yogurt gummy. But I guess that's the brand name? Alright, Yogurt, where are you? Oh yeah, it says Yogurt on it. Okay. What is it? Shaped like snowy domes. Can I even open this? It's very slippery. I don't want to damage the package because it's actually resealable and I don't want these to go hard. Alright. Ooh, they look good. So they're gummies. Mmm. Yep. They taste like those yogurt drinks, but in gummy form. So if you like those, you'll like these. It said something about citrusy. I'm not getting citrus, but I am getting the tang they're describing. It's good though. But they are really chewy. It's like chewing rubber. I'm slowly getting through them, but it's tough. Next is mini hot cake. Are there supposed to be 3? It says they come in 3 flavors: maple, custard, and chocolate. That's chocolate. I'm only gonna eat 1 right now. No, did they only give me 2? Oh, custard. Oh, fine. Don't give me maple. Maple is like one of my favorite flavors. So, of course, they didn't give me the maple one. So, I'll just eat the custard because that's more exciting than chocolate. Wow, these are very pancakey. So soft. Alright, it's delicious. Makes me sad to think I could have had maple, though. Oh. Never mind. I just looked at the next thing. Karuizawa maple languishette. So I get some maple something. Not that. Here we go. Yay. So these are like a really thin, crispy cookie with cream in the middle. And I generally like them. Oops. Breaking it. Oh boy. This exceeds expectations. It tastes like maple sugar. And those who know me well know that I love my maple sugar candy. There was a time when I was in elementary school where we went on a school trip. And I was given money for lunch. And I spent it on maple sugar candy in the gift shop. So that was my lunch because I was a bad little child. And nothing has changed. I would do that now. I mean, here I am eating maple for lunch, basically. Alright. I am curious and excited about this next thing. Fried fish and potato sticks, tartar sauce. So, the package is adorable. Look at this derpy little fish with legs. He's got a crown and everything, and I love him. And there's like this lovely British flag, like it's some kind of English fish and chips. Oh, damn, it is. Look. Oh. We did it, lads! We turned fish and chips into a snack! Oh my god, this is so good! And here's the chips. Oh man. Those are perfect. Because I've had those be way too hard, so you bite them and you think you're gonna break your teeth. These are crispy. Oh, wow. I want to eat this bag right now. If you told me that you could make a snack out of fish and chips, I would have said you were crazy. But this is going to be one of those things that haunts me from now on. I'm going to think about them. And lament the fact that I can't get these here. Well, I think we have a winner for a savory. Sorry, corn. I love you, but... I can't believe they put these after. You're never gonna follow that act, my friend. Ozak potato chips, seaweed salt. Ironically, I have been looking forward to a box with chips in it because I haven't had one in a while. And now that I finally have one, I only want to eat the fish and chips. Okay, never mind. We're cutting this one. And I love seaweed too, so this is sad. Okay, they're good. They're actually really good. I would have been over the moon with these if I hadn't eaten those dumb fish and chip things first. Yeah. They're good. I like them. But you just can't beat this. Alright. Moving on. Next we have milk almond. Which... Again, I must be a little immature and laugh because the bags, I don't think you can read it because the light is on it. It says tasty nuts. Cue the Beavis and Butthead laughter. Now I have scissors, I'm just gonna overuse them. Okay, I'm just gonna have one. Oh, they're like weirdly powdery on the outside. They taste good though. Mmm. Ooh. Okay, that's better than I thought it would be. I'm not a big fan of almonds, but this milk coating is like really creamy and sweet. I can actually barely even taste the almond, so it's forgivable. Next is stick milk cake, which I always love these, and it's probably just got some kind of creamy filling, so it'll be good. Nope, I didn't even get any filling. There we go. Yeah. These are always really soft, and it's got condensed milk inside, which is delicious and sweet. Simple, but delicious. Alright. Next is the tea. Special steamed green tea. I actually remember to take the bag out, so it's probably not bitter as heck. Yeah. Actually, I guess I steeped it properly because it's nice and mild. Kind of needed it after that cake. My mouth is a little dry. Perfectly acceptable green tea. Not super fancy. Okay. Mini financier cake. So these are really tiny. I actually thought they were crackers because look at them. This is usually how they'll package like those tiny arare or senbei. And yeah. But it's a cake. Made with almond flour and brown butter. Yeah, it's a pretty plain cake, but it's not bad. It's very buttery, and it's very moist. Alright. Now, I don't know why there's so many exciting crackers this time, because now we have scallop umami senbei. So let's see if they actually taste fishy enough for me. They look actually like a good, they smell mildly fishy. They look like a good texture. Sometimes senbei are a little hard. No, these are good. Of course, if you don't like seafood, you won't like them. They apparently have scallop extract in them. And they have a nice fishy flavor, which I like. Yeah. Very good. I approve. Oh, here's a curveball. So next is Nagano Sanka Blueberry Chocolate Cookie, which is a really long name. And I didn't really expect blueberry in here. That's a bit of a curveball. Oh, it's like a wafer. Nice. Let's see. Blueberry chocolate. That's intense blueberry flavor. Wow. Yeah, that's really good. It actually says, it's the kind of snack you might stumble on in a local shop and never forget. And well, I feel that way about this. I can see why you'd say that about this, too. Nice crispy wafer and really good blueberry flavor. Oh, I think I love these. Funwari Meijin Mochi Puffs, caramel flavor. These are the things that I'm pretty sure they are like they melt in your mouth. The best way I can describe these is if cotton candy were crunchy. because they do just like melt when they hit your tongue. But when you initially put them in your mouth, there's like a little crunch. But then as soon as they touch, like, as soon as they get wet, they just dissolve. The caramel flavor is subtle, but it's good. It's still worth it. I mean, the best thing about these is the texture for me. Alright, we got one last thing, I think. Hokkaido Limited White Fairy Langue de Chat. I think I'm gonna like this one less because it looks like it's encrusted in almonds. Okay, apparently this is available only in Hokkaido normally. Yep. Topped with sliced almonds, and it's got white chocolate inside. One of the things I like about the langue de chat cookies is the texture, and I was afraid that putting the sliced almonds on it would ruin that texture, but it doesn't actually. It actually complements it. So that's a pleasant surprise. I thought it would make it harder, but it doesn't really. They're thin enough. So, that's it. I think we already know what's winning the savory. Probably neither this nor the chips are gonna survive past today, but this is gonna be the first to go, I guarantee you. I also think that if I leave it around, it might go soggy. I don't know that that's true, but I get the feeling. I have to keep it a little bit, humid in here, or at least stop it from drying out because of my spiders. But it also means I can't leave chips or anything open. My least favorite savory thing is gonna be tough. Because the chips were really good. And these were really good. And that's like all I have? No, usually they give me some kind of cracker that doesn't taste like much. Whoops, that was a marshmallow, I think. Let me double check. I guess the corn counts, but that was too exciting. Alright. This is one of those times where I have to pick a least favorite. But it's like, normally it'll be like least favorite, most favorite. This is like least favorite, most favorite. Like, they're really close this time. So my least favorite is gonna have to be the scallop senbei, which still was great and exceeded my expectations. It was just up against a lot of really good stuff because the corn was very interesting. I actually should eat that first because it's so wet. And the chips were really good, both texture and flavor. I love seaweed, and I'm a little fussy about texture sometimes, and these ones are really nice. And then, yeah, whatever this amazingness was. Okay, it's actually gonna be... I'm still thinking about these, so picking a sweet thing is gonna be like... I'm trying to think, because nothing was like a super standout next to that. Like, I want to say these, because the chestnut paste was really sweet, and I'm not used to really sweet chestnut paste. Because a lot of the chestnut things I get are like Hong Kong desserts, and they're chestnut-y, but they're not super sweet. And this was sweeter than I expected from an Asian dessert. These are really good texture, of course, but the flavor is not really in your face. And the blueberry thing was pretty nice, too. Probably my least favorite was... You know what? Normally I'd say the milk almonds, but I'm gonna say these financier cakes because they were just sort of plain. Like, they taste like butter, and they're certainly not bad. But they didn't have an exciting flavor like the rest of the box did, so... Basically, in this box, everything was good, and my least favorites are just a matter of formality, because I always do that. But yeah, well done, Bokksu. This was an incredible box. I enjoyed everything in here, and I'm gonna eat more of it off camera. Um, thank you again to Christopher for sponsoring this fantastic box. I will put future boxes on my wish list, so yeah, check the description if you would like to sponsor a future video. You'll get a shout out, of course, and I will take requests of cosplays, or even, I don't know, like colors maybe, because I have so many wigs now, like, or if you've seen an outfit of mine that you like, I can wear that. Whatever, just as long as it won't get me, like, banned from YouTube. There are better places to ask for that. I'll probably still say no. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I know I don't have like a huge audience, but the tiny bit of support I get gives me the will to keep going. So, extra special thanks to those who sponsor. Thanks also to those who watch, and I'll be back probably next week with the second one, the Sakura Co. Still looking for a sponsor, by the way, so that one's available. And, yeah, that's it for this one. So I hope you had a good time. I sure did, and I'll see you next time.